Praise Pathways Presents, Unlocking the Secrets of Ephesians, a quick and simple guide. Ephesians opens with an introduction from Paul, a pivotal Christian figure, who addresses the letter to the church in Ephesus. This sets the stage for a profound discourse on faith, unity, and the Christian life. Paul begins his message with a warm greeting, emphasizing grace and peace from God. This salutation not only honors the recipients but also encapsulates the essence of the gospel message, laying a foundation of goodwill and divine favor. He expresses heartfelt gratitude for the Ephesians' faith and consistently prays for their spiritual enlightenment. Paul's prayers highlight his desire for the church to grow in wisdom and understanding, reflecting a deep pastoral care for their spiritual welfare. The letter pivots to God's grand plan, which Paul discusses with enthusiasm. He explains how God intends to unite everyone under Christ, a revelation that underscores the inclusive nature of the gospel and its transformative power. Paul outlines the spiritual blessings believers enjoy through Jesus, such as redemption and forgiveness. This enumeration not only celebrates the believer's new status but also reinforces the generous grace that defines their relationship with God. Paul articulates a transformative journey from spiritual death to life through faith in Jesus. This vivid metaphor highlights the profound change believers experience, moving from a state of separation from God to one of profound connection and vitality. He then addresses the reconciliation Jesus achieved, breaking down the metaphorical wall dividing Jews and non-Jews. This act of unity is presented as a cornerstone of Christian faith, emphasizing inclusivity and the dissolution of historical barriers to form one new humanity. Paul shares his personal calling in this grand narrative, appointed to bring the good news of Jesus to the Gentiles. His role underscores the expansive reach of God's plan, aiming to include all people, regardless of their background, in the promise of salvation. Through a heartfelt prayer, Paul seeks strength and deeper understanding for the Ephesians. He desires for them to fully comprehend the magnitude of Christ's love, a love so vast and deep it surpasses knowledge, anchoring them in the fullness of God. He urges the Ephesian believers towards unity and maturity in their collective faith journey. By equipping themselves with humility, patience, and love, they are to maintain the bond of peace, growing into a strong, interconnected body that reflects Christ's headship. Paul urges the Ephesians to embrace a transformed life, shedding old behaviors for a new existence marked by God's goodness. This call to live as new people is a pivotal moment, encouraging a break from past sins to embody righteousness and holiness. He extends his guidance to Christian households, advocating for a foundation of respect and love. This advice redefines family dynamics, emphasizing mutual understanding and care. Paul's instructions aim to cultivate a harmonious environment where faith can flourish within the home. The metaphor of the armor of God serves as a powerful image for spiritual resilience. Paul equips believers with the tools to withstand evil, symbolizing faith, righteousness, and the gospel's peace as protective gear against life's adversities and spiritual battles. Paul emphasizes the importance of being alert and persistent in prayer. This exhortation to constant communication with God underscores the power of prayer in strengthening the believer's resolve and fostering a sense of community among them. Concluding with a message of peace, Paul reiterates its centrality in the Christian faith. This reminder serves as a beacon, guiding believers to live in harmony and extend the peace of Christ to all, embodying the gospel's core values in every interaction. The Holy Spirit plays a crucial role in the believer's life, acting as both a guide and a seal of divine approval. This divine presence confirms one's faith and provides direction, ensuring that followers of Christ are never truly alone on their spiritual journey. Salvation through grace is a fundamental Christian belief that Paul emphasizes, debunking the notion that good works alone can earn divine favor. Instead, good works are seen as a natural outflow of a grateful heart, a life transformed by grace seeking to reflect God's love. Unity and diversity within the church are likened to a body with various, yet essential, parts. This imagery highlights the importance of every believer's contribution, regardless of how small it may seem, in achieving the collective purpose of glorifying God and serving others. Paul reveals the mystery of the gospel, which is now accessible to all, Jew and Gentile alike. This disclosure underscores the inclusivity of God's love and the breaking down of barriers that once separated humanity, inviting everyone into a relationship with Him. Walking in love is the quintessence of the Christian faith, as believers are called to mirror God's unconditional love in their daily interactions. This act of imitating divine love not only strengthens personal faith but also serves as a beacon of hope and grace to the world. Paul wraps up his letter with personal remarks, extending his heartfelt blessings of grace and peace to the Ephesians. This touching conclusion reiterates his desire for them to remain steadfast in faith, enveloped in the grace of God. The teachings of Ephesians are timeless, urging believers to foster a unified, loving community of faith. By embodying these principles, Christians today can navigate life's challenges with grace, striving for unity and love that mirrors the teachings of Paul. If you believe in the positive impact we're striving for, share this video with friends, family, or anyone you think might resonate with our message. Let's grow this community together.